And by the way, ladies, we see it happen. You see what's going on right now with, of course, this Letitia James case, the AG case that was absolutely bogus and ridiculous, that was brought against Donald Trump as lawfare, as a way to smear him in the midst of a presidential election where they tried to value Libby Mar-a-Lago at $18 million. Completely outrageous. And of course, President Trump had to pony up $500 million in fines for that. It was just insane. That, of course, has been overturned by an appellate court. I feel like all of the stuff with the auto pin is starting to come out. We're now finding out about the Russia collusion hoax and all that went on there. I got to tell you something, Libby. I really believe in karmic energy. I believe in being a good person and doing the right thing. It comes back to you. The universe brings it back. God brings it back. I feel very happy, though, about all of these things that are coming back around, and we're finally getting the truth about all of them. Our medical system, we got people in place now who are actually saying, yeah, you know what? The things we said about COVID, that, you know, that we had people tell us about masking and vaccines and all the nonsense, they were all wrong about it. It did start in a lab. Feels like it's coming around, Libby. Do you feel that?
Yeah, isn't it one of those things where everybody who was told that they were wrong and needed to shut up and get off social media and had to lose their jobs, and now it turns out that everybody was right in the first place? I was very happy to see the Tish James civil case overturned. That was one of the stupidest, most egregiously partisan civil cases that we have ever seen in this country, and I'm very glad that it's not there anymore. It didn't make any sense at all to say that, there were so many doofy things about it, right? To say that Trump had overvalued his properties and that he took loans out and then paid them back with interest. And so no one was harmed. Literally no one was harmed. And Tish James made it all up. And now it turns out that she may be on the hook for mortgage fraud herself, which would be exactly the kind of karma that you're talking about.
Totally.
And, I don't know if she is or not, but it certainly makes sense to turn the tables and just have a little look-see at what's going on in her finances as well. And we've also seen John Bolton with the, having his home raided over potentially classified documents, absconding with official secrets after the FBI raid of Mar-a-Lago, which also made no sense. It's one of the most absurd raids ever, and no one can even find a reason for it, So yeah, I think you're right. Karma's coming back around, and a lot of people are being proven right, and that's kind of what we thought was going to happen all along.
Yeah, I'm happy to see it, Liz. Isn't it interesting, though, by the way, that CNN wasn't tipped off, Fox News wasn't tipped off outside of John Bolton's house when that happened? Remember, Roger Stone? They all knew about it somehow. Miracle, miraculous. They all knew about it. Nobody was outside waiting on that one. I don't know. Everybody can make their own assumptions there.